Okay, we're doing our morning video from inside the car this morning. We are starting to head back east today. So don't know how longer we're going to be doing daily videos if it's, just driving on the highway day, but there will be a video today because we are stopping at the Continental Divide.
Okay.
That's just right across the line in New Mexico from Arizona. And we'll kind of see what happens from there. We know we're planning to stop at the Merrimack Caves and the Giants Museum in Missouri. So those will probably be some good videos. We will not torture you again with the Uranus Fudge Factory.
One of the good things for you guys, if you're going to do the drive, plan for where you're going to stay for the night. It's good in a sense that you need to make sure you have a place to sleep that is not a horrible place to sleep.
Right, and there's also, don't go planning 10 days in a row and make reservations. Do it on a day-by-day basis. That's why I always tell people, get the 4 big apps for the hotel chains, IHG, Choice, Wyndham, Best Western, and go from there. And one other thing we should probably mention, if you are in our demographic and both of you people use CPAPs, make sure you bring a small extension cord.
Yes.
Because if you can't get a room with a king and you get the room with the double queen, there's probably not going to be a plug on the other side of the bed for the other person's CPAP. And you'll probably need to do something like pull a chair over to set the CPAP on. So that's some good practical advice. But it is a beautiful morning. Since we got into Arizona, this whole area is like a tinderbox. Extreme fire risks, lots of fire restrictions. So be advised if you're coming out this way before they get a decent rainstorm. So beware of fire. So you take care, and we will see you a little bit later when we get to the Continental Divide, or unless we find something interesting along the way, which is why I say you should never plan stuff out too far, because you never know what you're going to find that day.
You can plan
a little bit, yeah. 20,
just make sure you have a place to sleep that night.
Yes, that night. But you might find something really cool on the road, and you thought you were going to do X number of miles, and you do about 2/3 of that.
Yeah.
And you're just too damn tired from feeding burros to drive that extra distance.
But once you're on your way back to your place that you live, after you've visited everything that you want, then you can go ahead and plan more.
Yeah.
Because you're just driving home.
But don't make non-refundable reservations too far out.
Yes.
Like I say, that morning for that night, and go with that. So we're going to sign off, and y'all take care, and we'll see you a little bit.
Enjoy yourselves.
Bye. Yeah, there we go. You see the shadows from the clouds? Oh, it is so beautiful. I tell you, it's a rough land out here. It is very rural, not a lot of amenities and comforts. Probably hard to get a pizza delivered in a lot of places, but oh, it is beautiful. You can see the end of the train there going along the tracks, and now if you come around that corner, you can see the lighter colors on the left end of that. How can you not just be awestruck by this land? We have arrived at the Continental Divide. It's actually a whole range of places running north and south, but basically this is where if rain falls one way, it goes to the Pacific. If one falls the other way, it goes east towards the Atlantic. There's a lot of spots like this throughout the country, but Look at where we are. We're in New Mexico, around the Gallup, New Mexico area. You just take the camera and zoom out, and you look at the mountains, the shadows from the clouds. It's just a truly beautiful place to see. Not a very long or very busy stop, but nice to take it in. And right up here along the Continental Divide, there is also the Top of the World gift shop and souvenirs. And there's a lot of beautiful pottery here. Handmade, the real stuff. Not the knockoffs you see on big websites, but this is definitely some beautiful work. As we walked out of the souvenir shop, like I said, you turn your back and you see a whole other view. And looking at how those are all stepping down like that. You see something different. Maybe the clouds have blown a little bit and changed the lighting, but it just strikes you a different way. Some stills.
Here we go. It's crazy at the top of the world.
It's a little windy, you might say. Just a little.
I love you.
Isn't that beautiful? It's just driving down the highway and seeing that sky with that mountain, those shadows. New Mexico truly is the land of enchantment. Is that beautiful mesa out there? Hello this evening from beautiful Moriarty, New Mexico. One of them states on 66. Anyway, we made it as far back as here tonight. We are heading back east. We'll probably be making a couple of stops along the way for things that were closed or we missed. Not very many though. It's mostly, get back across the country before the weather really kicks up bad. We went up to the Continental Divide though today. That was fun. And had an amazing gift shop that somebody liked a little too much.
Yeah.
So we are going to be holed up here for a day, just because we've been running crazy for the past couple of days. So much to see. No time to do laundry. So we're just going to take it easy today, tomorrow, and kind of calm back down and then get back on the road. So thank you for following along with us. There'll probably be one or two more videos on this series. We're just gonna see if we find anything interesting on the road to write to y'all about. You have anything, Lynn?
Nope, other than I am really proud of his driving.
Yeah, let's just say the idiots were out today. Oh, if you're not familiar with driving in the desert, okay? Think large, flat plain from horizon to horizon. Think what happens when the wind gets going with no trees, no mountains, nothing to stop it, and it gusts. It will knock your car and you'll think somebody T-boned you. It was
blowing 18-wheelers around.
Yeah, and you're just fixing to try to pass somebody going up a hill, and all of a sudden you see all this crap come blowing out from under their truck sideways, and you see them coming towards you and you realize it's the wind gust. So stay on your toes if you're driving out here.
Yeah.
So y'all take care, and we will talk to you soon.